grown. I'm really getting the hang of it.
Shamir.
You called, so I came. Thank you. Very good. Yes. Very good. So?
You want to talk about food in the dining hall?
Yes.
Alright.
Very good.
Alright. Sure.
That was delicious.
Alright, whatever.
We did some great work. I think I've got the idea.
That's right, yeah. We are going to explore again to get more support points. I mean, I didn't get a lot of units during recruitment, so I might as well just try to get as much as much support as I can here. Alright. We are getting a lot of vegetables, that's great. Especially today, we have like a support up. Lawrence, who do you have support with? Wait, you two have support? That's done. Okay. Okay, let's just here, Haldane and Yomi. Sure.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Marianne and Belsis. Sure. Not good. Okay. You don't Helda, you have Raphael and Hanan.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Did I do the bow tournament today? This month? I think I got an extra bow. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Well, Raphael does have support with Flame, that I know.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
This is nearly as delicious as my...
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Ooh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Helda, who do you have support with? Who do you need support with? Lawrence and Balthus. Okay. Is Balthus in here? No. Okay. I mean, Leonie and Felix has support, right? They do? Okay. Well, what about like Cetus and them after I'm done with everyone else?
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
That looks appetizing.
Having a meal like this reminds me of the old days, eating alongside the rest of the opera company. So true. I really miss those days. Oh, sorry, Professor. I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
Ignaz, who do you have support with? Leonie, which you can't do. Flame, you can't do either, so I guess Shamir or Sarah. I see you want Cero. I don't really like Cero, but you know what? It's fine. Let's just do it.
This food is a revelation. This is so good.
Doesn't Happy have support with Shamir? No. Okay. Alright. Helda, you have support with Balthus, right? Or are you guys done? You might be done. Are you done? No. Okay, good. Good, good, good. There we go.
We may not have a lot more chances to eat together like this. But don't go getting all sentimental on me. Got it?
No morbid talk allowed while we're eating, Balti. You hear me? None of us are dying anytime soon.
The other reason why I like the Golden Deer route is that the Verdant Wind route, you take out Edelgard and technically you don't take out Dimitri, but you kind of do, and then you take out Claude's like brother, and then like this is the only route where you actually go head to head with the one who stares in the dark and take them all out. So this definitely narratively wise is definitely my favorite route. Alright, I don't have any meal that can get both of them. Wild game Noah fruit. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, let's see. Catherine, what can I do for you? Well, you do have one with Alois. Shamir, you have one with Ceros. Okay, you have one with Alois too. Okay. Why not?
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Where's Thea? You're not done with Marianne yet. Not Marianne, Manuela.
my voice down. This is no good.
Alright, let's go. We got a bunch of support we can watch again.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing? You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble. Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man. We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life. Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit. An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like? In other words, he was exactly the same. When he was with the knights, he always found time to go fishing. He was hooked on it, you might say. He'd say there was no greater pleasure in life than sinking his teeth into a fish he'd caught and washing it down with a drink. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back. This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
Picking wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone like you.
To me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithia, please accept this as...
Knock it off! Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness. When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. Again.
The Alliance has been harmed in the past by lords who thought only of themselves, who saw others as a means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fódlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner? The people would be in disarray. The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... my body, unfortunately, is not built to last. And I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to... many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone. But I'm sure things will work out, so long as there are people like you around working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea, I have offended you most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon being my friend, I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me. But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
Well, we've got another battle coming up. What do you think of our chances?
Winning is always the goal. At any rate, I've done everything I can to prepare.
That's the right attitude. I'm sure they're doing all they can on their side, too.
I don't doubt it, but however strong they are, it's no more than a Fódlan concern. Who knows how far this world extends beyond the boundaries of Fódlan? Talk of strength or weakness doesn't amount to much when it's only in relation to a tiny corner of the world.
Guess you're right. Thinking about it like that, even this war seems like a storm in a teacup.
Exactly. It's nothing more than an internal quarrel amongst the people of Fódlan.
Typical laid-back Claude. I always like talking to you. Your perspective on the world is so refreshing. Things I thought were obvious turn out not to be.
The way you think, that changes the way you see things. Common sense never tells the whole story. It's similar to what we were talking about before, about how you need to doubt yourself first.
True enough, but where did you get these ideas? That perspective of looking past the walls of Fódlan, when it's all we can see in front of us.
Do you really want to know?
I do.
But I'm afraid now isn't the time. When this war is won, I'll tell you all about it. It'll be easier for me to show you than to tell you.
Show me. Are we going somewhere?
It's quite a distance. You'll start to appreciate how big the world is if you go.
Sounds eye-opening. I'll look forward to it. Can we call it a promise?
Yes, it's a promise. But first, let's win this war and leave it far behind us.